The damn emperor is right ahead. Chase him down. Kill him. Miss, please help me.
I am the Emperor of Daxia. I'm being pursued by rebels.
Please, miss, save my child. He is the only remaining bloodline of the Daxia royal family now.
This commoner obeys your command.
This is the royal dragon pendant. If I survive and return, I will come find you. Then, I will reward you as the mother of the nation. The damn emperor is right ahead. We can't let him return to the capital alive. The rebels are coming. You hide first. I'll lead them away.
Child, don't be afraid. This child is the only remaining bloodline of the royal family. If his identity is exposed, there could be danger. He'll have to hide his identity and stay with me for now. From now on, I'll be your mother. Good child, mother isn't tired. You don't need to massage me.
Mother, I have good news. I took first place at the martial arts school.
What? You took first place at the martial arts school? That's great. Your Majesty, I have not disappointed your expectations. The child is exceptionally talented. He will surely become a dragon among men in the future. Sun Hongmei, you get over here. Elder sister, what are you doing here?
You dare ask me? Your son, is it true? He stole the top spot at the martial arts school from my son.
Elder sister, you've got it all wrong. Xiaofeng earned first place on his own merit.
His own merit? Is he even worthy? I am the legitimate daughter of this clan. Only my child is fit to succeed. That little bastard of a low-born concubine dare claim the top spot.
Elder sister, you can't be this tyrannical.
Tyrannical. You were born a servant. Your son was born a lowly bastard. And I am the family's legitimate daughter. My son will one day become the clan leader. How dare he steal the spotlight from my son? From now on, this little bastard will be my son's punching bag. He is forbidden from learning martial arts.
No, this child must learn his skills. Doing this will ruin him. Elder sister, you've treated me like a servant all this time, and I've borne it without complaint. But I beg you, don't take it out on my child.
You won't listen to me. This wretch. How dare a low-born daughter defy the legitimate one? Bring out the family discipline.
Elder sister, I can accept my fate. But I beg you, don't hold Xiaofeng back from his chance to train. You don't understand words. Then I'll whip you until you do.
Auntie, I was wrong. I'll behave from now on. I'll be the big brother's punching bag. Please, spare my mother.
That's more like it. A bastard of low birth. Shouldn't dream of rising up. If this little bastard dares upstage my son again, I'll end your bloodline. Mother, are you all right?
I'm fine, child. It's all my fault for being lowborn. I've held you back from success. Xiaofeng is the royal family's only heir. He must learn his skills. He can't be held back by me.
Crown Prince, where in the world are you? Crown Prince, where are you?
Please remain calm. All 8,000 agents of the Imperial Secret Service have been mobilized and are searching for the Crown Prince's whereabouts with full effort. Back when I was at the border, I was hunted by rebels
And suffered severe injuries. Now,
I only have 10 years left to live. We must find the Crown Prince as soon as possible.
at any cost. Furthermore, if we can find the commoner woman who took in and raised the Crown Prince, I will certainly appoint her as the Empress Dowager, granting her the royal family's honors, and after her death, she may be enshrined in the Imperial Ancestral Temple.
Your Majesties will be done.
Mother, don't worry, don't be sad. From now on, I won't study martial arts anymore. I'll just be Big Brother's follower, and then they won't bully you anymore.
No. You must master your skills, or else I will have failed your father's dying wish. You bear an immensely important responsibility.
What responsibility?
You'll know in the future. In short, you absolutely must master your skills. It would be best if you could pass the military imperial examination and rise above the rest.
But if I'm like this, they'll bully you.
I've got it. From now on, during every martial school assessment, you should feign weakness and perform poorly. But when it comes to the grand military imperial examination, you show your true skills and take the top spot. The first rule of the Sun family clan: whoever passes the military imperial examination and takes the top spot will become the family heir. Then, no one will dare bully us anymore.
Don't worry. I will definitely become the top candidate in the military imperial examination to repay you, mother, and make those who hurt you pay the price.
You beasts.
Mother.
Sun Hongmei, you've finally met your end.
Mother, I will definitely master my skills, win the championship at the military imperial examination arena, and bring honor to you.
You all.
We'll be on the martial arts examination stage tomorrow.
Today, we'll test your strength. The top performer will receive my personal guidance. The last place finisher will kneel in punishment until sunset.
I'll announce the stage results now. Sunhu, 10 wins out of 10. First place in the entire school.
Against these losers, I could take on 10 at once, no problem. Sunhu
Is the most talented martial artist I've ever seen. He's also this year's most promising candidate to win the top honor. As for Qin Feng, he's the most useless apprentice I've ever seen. 10 losses out of 10. Dead last in the entire school.
Tomorrow, everyone will compete on the martial arts examination stage to prove who's best. If you don't want to be a loser, go prove yourself with your fists.
Qin Feng is still your disciple, after all. How can you treat him like this?
Treat him like what? A loser should admit his own incompetence. Now kneel.
At least trash can be recycled. This garbage is only fit to be my footstool. Now, hold up this sign and kneel here in punishment. Until the sun sets, you are not to move. Don't move.
Brother, even if I'm in last place, you don't have to humiliate me like this.
On the stage, the victor is king, the loser is nothing. You couldn't win a single match. Calling you a loser is being generous.
The martial arts examination is tomorrow. This is the only chance for my mother and me to change our fate. I must endure until the end and amaze everyone. Clom.
Ha ha ha.
Loser. Hey, look at him. Ha ha ha.
See that, Shweru?
Even he thinks he's a loser. Stop worrying about him. Exactly.
Qin Feng, get up, please. Why? You train so hard every day, yet you can't beat anyone.
Maybe my talent is limited. Shiro, I've let you down.
Don't say that. Whether you're strong or weak, you'll always be the one I love most. In this life, I'll marry no one but you.
All these years, I've held back on purpose. I've been losing on purpose. If I win the top honor on the martial arts examination stage, I will marry her.
Qin Feng, no matter the result today, I just hope you come back safe and sound.
Qin Feng, you'd better stay away from my woman. Don't make me hit you.
Nonsense. Who says Shuero is your woman?
Suero's parents have already promised her to me. Once I win the championship today, I'll come back and marry her.
I don't like you. I won't agree to it.
Ha.
Give Qin Feng back his things.
Give them back. Fine. Want it? Kneel down and get it yourself.
Sunhu, don't go too far.
Juero, you're so beautiful, why are you so blind? I'm the legitimate heir of my family, handsome and talented, gifted beyond measure. The future martial arts champion. This trash is just a bastard son, he can't beat anyone. Only fit to be my dog. What choice is there? Isn't it obvious?
I just like Qin Feng, so what? I'd choose him 10,000 times over, not you.
Is that so? Then let me show you just how worthless the man you chose is. Qin Feng. Get over here and be my punching bag. Otherwise, I'll have you disqualified from the tournament.
Mother said I have to endure it, must endure until I'm in the ring. Once I win the championship in one fell swoop, I can return all this humiliation right back to them. Good boy.
Even more obedient than my family dog.
Stop.
He's already coughing up blood after one punch? I haven't even used my full strength.
Stop. Xiaohu, what are you doing? Stop. Xiaohu, what are you doing?
Your son stole my girl. I'm teaching him a lesson. What? Do you want me to revoke his qualification for the exam?
Xiao Feng is young and foolish. If you have a problem, take it out on me. Please, don't disqualify him.
Take it out on you? Fine. If you can take 3 punches from me, I'll give him a chance. Well?
Deal. I accept.
Mom.
Sunhu, you're going too far.
Trash. You deserve to be bullied.
Mom, no.
Bring it on. I'll take the punches for my son.
Old hag. Die.
Mom, no.
Son, you don't have an official rank yet. You have to endure this. Only by stepping onto the arena and winning the martial arts exam. Can we turn our lives around?
Well, the cheaper the life, the tougher it is, huh? Still alive? Come on. 2 more punches.
Sunhu, you're going too far.
Whether your son can take the martial exam depends on whether your life is tougher. Or my fists are tougher. The moment your mother was born, she was destined to be trampled by mine. The moment you were born, you were destined to be bullied by me. That is, your fate.
Son, my life doesn't matter. Your future is what's important. Today, I will help you.
Looking to die, huh? I'll grant your wish.
Sunhu, spare Qinfeng and Aunt Mei. From now on, I'll never see him again.
Ha ha ha. Shuero, you finally see it, don't you? He's a good for nothing.
What kind of man is Qinfeng? That's none of your business. But if you want to marry me, it won't be that easy. Unless you become the top scholar in the military exams.
Ha ha ha, you said it yourself. Don't worry, with my skills, the top scholar title is a piece of cake. Tomorrow, you just wait obediently for me to come and marry you. As for you, you waste of space, you know why I'm letting you compete? Because I want to beat you to death in front of everyone fair and square.
The tides turn, fortunes change. You just wait until I make my mark. Wait for you to make your mark?
A loser like you dreaming of success? Go eat dirt.
Qinfeng, everything I just said was just to stall Sunhu. No matter the outcome of the match, I will never marry him.
Shuero, don't worry. I will definitely win the championship and marry you with great honor.
With your abilities, just come back safely. I dare not hope for any other result. You, take care.
Mother.
I'm sorry. No, my child. It's your mother who has held you back, made you suffer so much humiliation. You couldn't even protect the one you love. But remember this in your life. You can lose countless times. As long as on the arena, you win just once, that's enough.
Mother, don't worry. Today, in the military exam arena, I will surely amaze everyone. I'll make all those who look down on us see me in a new light. A child leaves home, ambition in his heart, vowing not to return until he makes his mark. Why must bones be buried in one's homeland? Everywhere under heaven can be a resting place.
Back then, it was right here
that I entrusted the crown prince to a peasant woman, and even gave her half of the dragon pendant.
Assassins! Your Majesty, be careful.
We're being ambushed.
The assassins are incredibly skilled. They must be grandmasters. Your Majesty, we must leave at once. Trying to run? It won't be that easy. You insolent fool! How dare you attempt to assassinate His Majesty? If this dog emperor had stayed in his palace, no one could touch him. But he chose to come out here looking for death.
In broad daylight, you dare attack with blades?
Using leaves and flowers as weapons. I never expected such a remote place to house a martial god-level master. Retreat!
Thank you for saving us, young hero.
My mother taught me from a young age to draw my sword against injustice. You're too kind, sir.
Look out! Are you alright, young hero?
I'm fine. Bandits are common in these parts. A wise man doesn't stand under a crumbling wall. You should return home soon.
My son disappeared here many years ago. If he was still by my side, he'd be about your age now.
My father also left me early. I hope you, sir, are reunited with your son soon. My mother is waiting for me at home. I must take my leave.
Young hero, you dropped something. This is my half of the dragon pendant. That young man just now. Could he be? This is my half of the dragon pendant. That young man just now. Could it be that he? That peerless young warrior is the crown prince. He has the other half of the dragon pendant. It's highly likely that he is.
My only son.
But
The crown prince of a nation cannot be acknowledged so easily. A token alone is not enough. We need a blood test.
on this jade pendant, there happens to be a trace of the crown prince's blood.
Arrange it immediately. A blood test. Also,
You hurry and catch up to that young man. Investigate his identity thoroughly. As you command.
Martial arts examination arena. Winner stays, loser leaves. Life and death are your own responsibility. If you can win 10 matches in a row,
You will be guaranteed the title of martial arts scholar.
if you can defeat all martial arts scholars,
You will become the top martial arts scholar.
I'll do it. I'll hold the arena. Anyone not afraid to die, step right up.
one at a time.
You, up. No,
I'm in a hurry.
you.
What?
And you, all of you, come up. I'll take on 10 at once.
Why is Sun Hu so arrogant?
It's not arrogance. It's his strength. He can't afford to be low-key.
The legitimate son of a martial arts family, exceptionally gifted. He's already half a step into the grandmaster realm. Enough to trample all the young talents under his feet.
Is that so? Not necessarily.
What's wrong? Still not convinced, you loser?
if you had even a tenth of Sun Hu's talent,
You'd be set for life.
Today, I'll show you what real talent is.
I'll take you on.
Me too. Don't get cocky.
As expected of the Sun family's heir, his martial arts talent is top tier. He's unbeatable in the arena.
With his skills, forget about being a martial scholar. He could even aim for the martial Jinchi title, no problem.
A half-step grandmaster. Terrifying.
Sun Hu fought 1 against 10. He can be directly promoted to martial scholar. After all, martial scholars are decided. He'll compete again on stage. The final champion will be the top martial scholar. Sun Hu, you may step down.
No rush. I'm not done having fun yet. A mere scholar title is boring. I'm here today for first place. This arena, I'm defending it. Whoever's not afraid to die can still come up. A bunch of losers. None of you dare. It seems the top martial scholar title is mine for the taking.
Anyone else? Fine. Since no one dares challenge Sun Hu, I declare this year's top martial scholar is. Wait, I'll do it.
Gene Foam. Blood's been spilled all over this arena. You still have the guts to step up?
I'm here to pay you back for all the years you've bullied me.
Jin Feng, you're insane. You've been at the martial school for 10 years, and you couldn't beat anyone. How dare you challenge young Master Sun on stage?
Sheen Feng, get lost, now. This arena is for true martial arts masters. A piece of trash like you stepping up is just asking for humiliation. Yeah,
Get off the stage.
Get down. Get down.
By imperial decree, anyone who practices martial arts is qualified to enter the martial examination arena. What right do you have to drive him away?
Thank you, Shuero.
For this match, just do your best. If you're in danger, there's no shame in surrendering.
For you and Mother, I will definitely do my best. As for danger, he doesn't have what it takes.
Suzuro. You're still standing next to this loser? Get away from him, now.
What I do is none of your damn business.
So, you're trying to piss me off. Fine. Then today, I'll give you something exciting. I want to sign a death waiver with this loser. We'll settle this once and for all, to the death.
What? A death waiver?
That's right. You like him, don't you? I'm going to beat him to death right in front of you. Come on. Sign the death waiver. I'll fulfill all your humiliation.
Qin Feng, don't sign it. You can't beat him. He's trying to use this chance to kill you.
If you don't dare to sign, then get down. Admit you're trash. There's no shame in that. but lose your life, and you'll regret it forever.
Qin Feng doesn't dare to sign? If you don't dare, kneel and beg for mercy.
Beg. If I don't beat you to death today, I'm not worth a damn. Today, you and I will settle this once and for all, to the death. Today, we'll settle this once and for all. To the death.
Fine. Finally showing some backbone for once. But this one and only time you've got any guts will also be your last words.
Enough talk. Let's see what you've got.
Good. Then prepare to die.
I never thought Sun Hu had mastered the Meng Hu Quan. A punch like that could kill not just Qin Feng, but a tiger.
You were so arrogant earlier. I thought you actually had some real skill. Turns out you're just dodging like a coward. Let's see how long you can keep dodging.
Go, loser, all you do is dodge. Just give up. I didn't come here to watch a mouse hunt. This guy just came to the ring to make a fool of himself. Even a turtle isn't that much of a coward.
Stop dodging. Fight me. I'm going to kill you with my own hands, right in front of Suzuero. It's over. Die.
No.
My son.
The moment has come. Time to make my mark.
The time has come when I show my true power.
You trash. How can you have such strength? In that case, I won't hold back anymore. Die.
This is impossible. He actually broke through to the master level.
Master level strength. It's already enough to sweep away all his peers. I never expected. Sun Hu has been holding back all along.
Dare to in front of me, play the fool and then strike. I'll make you know who the real tiger.
Tiger. In my eyes, you are nothing but a sick cat.
This is impossible. Qin Feng, this trash, actually has strength far beyond a master.
I never expected. Qin Feng has been hiding his strength all along.
Sun Hu family bullied and humiliated me. I've been enduring. And today is the day he pays for his actions. Pays the price for his deeds. Mom, I've made you proud.
Impossible. Your trash son. How could my son be trampled underfoot by this heaven's favorite?
My son has lost for so many years. It's time for him to win for once, Your Majesty. This commoner woman have not failed your trust. Little Feng has made something of himself. He's about to win the championship.
Please, Chief Examiner, announce the results.
This is impossible. How could I lose? Mother, I've embarrassed you.
It's okay. The face you lost. Mother will pick it up for you. Your background determines your victory or defeat.
I announce the champion of this round. The champion of this round is Sun Hu. What nonsense are you saying? Clearly, I won. Why is he the champion? What nonsense are you talking? Clearly, I'm the one who won. Why is he the top scholar?
It's simple. Because you're an unregistered person. You only have a mother, no father. You're just an illegitimate child with incomplete registration and no status. Even if you won, your results are void.
Exactly. On the Sun family's household register, there is no name, Qin Feng, unless you find your own father, acknowledge your ancestry, and register. Otherwise, not only are you unqualified to participate in the tournament, you'll also be held accountable.
Unregistered persons are not eligible to compete. Seize them all.
Sir, this isn't fair. Xiao Feng clearly won. Besides, he's not unregistered. His father is the current emperor.
Sun Hongmei, have you lost your mind? How dare you spout such nonsense here? And even drag the emperor into it?
A commoner recklessly discussing the emperor is a capital offense. Do you have a death wish?
What? What offense? I'm speaking the truth.
Mother. Is what you said true?
Yes. Back then, the emperor was being pursued by rebels. He entrusted you to my care. He asked me to raise you. Now, you've grown into a capable man. It's time you learned the truth.
Nonsense. The emperor, the son of heaven, would never entrust his child to you, a village woman. Such talk is a crime of deceiving the sovereign. It warrants execution of the entire clan.
I think she wants revenge on the Sun family. That's why she's spouting this nonsense, trying to drag the Suns down with her. Sir, please see reason. This has nothing to do with us.
Don't worry. I know this matter has nothing to do with you. It's purely this village woman wagging her tongue. She has no regard for her life. Guards, seize this woman for her treasonous lies and defiance. Take her. Are you rebelling? Guards, archers, ready. Are you rebelling? Guards, archers, ready. Archers, take aim. Surrender now.
Qin Feng, you're dead today. No matter how skilled you are alone, I don't believe you can withstand an entire army.
Right. Kill him. How dare you resist the officers? This is lawless. Your Honor. Give the order now. Execute him on the spot.
No, you can't. I'm not lying. Qin Feng really is the Emperor's son. You must not harm him.
Sun Hongmei. Still lying through your teeth? If this trash were the Emperor's son, then I'm the son of the Jade Emperor.
Exactly. Take a good look at yourself. What are you even? You think you're fit to raise a prince?
Yes. Resisting the officers. And impersonating a prince. These are unforgivable crimes, punishable by death. Immediately, take this peasant who impersonates the crown prince and shoot him with a volley of arrows. Make an example of him.
No one harms my mother.
Still resisting? This is rebellion. Guards, call in the garrison troops. Cut these two traitors into pieces.
Who dares to touch His Highness the Crown Prince? Who dares to lay a hand on the Crown Prince?
What Crown Prince?
How many lives do you think you have? To dare move against the Crown Prince himself?
Qin Feng really is the crown prince of the current dynasty.
No, impossible. How could Qin Feng possibly be of royal blood?
I also find it hard to believe our great Xia Emperor is so wise and mighty. How could he possibly have a descendant like this useless Qin Feng? And who are you supposed to be? Old man, what gives you the right to call him Crown Prince?
I am the chief eunuch. By His Majesty's side. That's what gives me the right.
Chief eunuch? That's the Emperor's personal confidant. So what he says about Qin Feng being crown prince is true? Could it be?
He says he's the chief eunuch, and you just believe him?
Exactly. Words alone are no proof. Shouldn't the chief eunuch be by the Emperor's side at all times? How could he possibly come all the way to this backwater place?
Right. You claim to be the chief eunuch. Do you have any proof? If you're impersonating him, we'll arrest you too.
Hemph. I knew you were blind. Take a good look. What is this?
This is the golden token of the inner court.
You really are the chief eunuch?
The golden token is here. Beyond any doubt.
So what about a golden token? Who knows if your token is forged or not?
I've seen the inner court's golden token before. This one is indeed genuine.
So that means I'm really the crown prince. So that means I'm really the crown prince?
Yes, yes. Why would I lie to you? It's just that. The Emperor himself entrusted you to me.
Right, the chief steward himself came to confirm it for you. You must be the real deal.
If I really am the crown prince, then, Juro, you'd be the crown princess.
Really? I just went from a commoner girl to the crown princess.
Impossible. Stop daydreaming. You can't be the crown princess. And Qin Feng can't be the crown prince.
The chief steward said Qin Feng is the crown prince. What more proof do you need?
What if the chief steward is a fake too? A measly gold token, I could forge one too. People even forge the Emperor's seal. Has anyone here verified it?
Right. Forget forging. What if it's real? But the chief steward just lost his token. He just happened to find it. Does that make him the chief steward? Anyway, I think that Sun Hongmei is just a commoner woman. There's no way she knows the Emperor.
That's true. This matter concerns the royal family and the crown prince. It's of the utmost importance. We'd better be cautious.
I just remembered. My uncle is a garrison general. back when he was reassigned. The chief steward personally read the imperial decree. He knows the chief steward. I can call my uncle over. We'll know for sure.
Yes, yes, son. Call your uncle to identify him. We can't let these ignorant people use an impostor to insult the royal family's dignity.
Wait, I have a question for the chief steward.
What question?
Wait, I have a question for the chief steward.
What is it?
You claim this Qin Feng is the crown prince. Words alone don't prove anything. What evidence do you have?
Yeah, this isn't something you can just by saying it. What proof do you have?
Hemph. You want proof? This half of a J pendant is yours, correct?
It is mine. I was wondering where it went. So you found it.
It wasn't me who found it. It was His Majesty. He holds the other half.
Yes, this exact half. This pendant was a token personally entrusted to me by His Majesty years ago. I have always kept it by Qin Feng's side.
Then there is no mistake. You are the rightful crown prince. Your humble servant pays respects to your highness the crown prince.
Chief steward, please, rise.
Quite the performance. Too bad the truth can't be faked, and fakes can't be true. You can talk all you want, you worthless trash, but you're still a bastard. You could never be the crown prince.
You dare to insult His Highness the Crown Prince repeatedly? Do you wish to have your entire clan exterminated?
Stop trying to scare us. When my uncle gets here, you'll be the ones who are truly dead.
HMPH. Is that so? When he arrives, I'm afraid he'll be the one kneeling before me, begging for mercy. You dog. You even dare to impersonate the chief steward of the inner court.
Well, I'm here now. Try and make me kneel.
Uncle, you're finally here. These people are utterly brazen. They actually dared to impersonate the crown prince and the chief steward. Please, have them all skinned alive and have your tendons pulled out.
To impersonate such high-ranking figures takes some nerve. They must have a death wish. Jiang Tianpeng, who are you saying has a death wish? Jiang Tianpeng, who do you think is tired of living? Chief steward. What brings you here, sir?
Uncle, why are you kneeling to him? He's a fake.
You fool. He is the chief steward of the inner court. Back when I was transferred to Jiangnan, the imperial decree appointing me as military governor was personally read by the chief steward. I might not recognize my own mother, but I'd never fail to recognize him.
See, the chief steward is the real deal, and Qin Feng's status as crown prince is also genuine.
No, impossible. Qin Feng is definitely just a bastard. There's no way he's the crown prince.
How dare you, Sun Hu? You, again and again, insult His Highness the Crown Prince. Do you want your entire clan executed?
If he really is the crown prince, I'll accept it. But I have proof that he's not.
Oh? You have proof? What proof?
Mother, do you remember? That ruffian Zhang San from the village entrance?
How could I forget? Zhang San raped Sun Hongmei. A year later, Qin Feng just appeared out of thin air.
What are you implying? What I'm saying is,
You are the bastard child of your mother, and that ruffian Zhang San. A bastard. You're no royal bloodline.
There's such a thing?
Sister, don't you slander me.
Slander? Empty words don't count. Just bring Zhang San here for a confrontation. Then everything will be clear as day.
That's all in the past. Son, I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want to drag you into this.
If I were your mother, I certainly wouldn't want you to know you had such a beast for a father.
Hiding his identity was just to let you fish in troubled waters, transforming from a ruffian's son into the emperor's son.
I didn't. Qin Feng is truly the child His Majesty entrusted to me to raise. He has nothing to do with that ruffian Zhang San.
Sun Hongmei, one day, as husband and wife brings 100 days of affection. You can refuse to acknowledge me, fine. But how dare you make my son not acknowledge me either? Sun Hongmei, even a day as husband and wife creates a bond for 100 days. You can refuse to acknowledge me, fine. But you actually dare to make my son disown me too.
you beast, how dare you show your face here?
Son, don't be rash. Don't dirty your hands with him.
Sun Hongmei, in front of the chief steward and everyone here, do you admit it? That back then, you were raped by Zhang San.
Aunt, no matter what, my mother is still your sister. Why would you in front of so many people, expose her deepest wound?
Does it hurt? Back when your mother was fooling around with Zhang San, she was probably enjoying it.
That's right. If it weren't for me, how could she have given birth to a precious son like you? You ungrateful son. Get over here. Call me father.
I'll kill you.
Wait. What is going on here?
Reporting to the chief steward, you've seen it all. Zhang San violated Sun Hongmei back then, and she got pregnant.
Qin Feng is his seed, and I can testify that afterwards, Sun Hongmei never dared to touch another man. Qin Feng can only be Zhang San's son.
This? Answer truthfully. Is what they're saying true?
Back then, Zhang San did violate me, and then I became pregnant. For these decades, I also haven't been with any other man.
Finally, you admit it. Qin Feng is the bastard child of you and Zhang San. He cannot possibly be the crown prince. The truth is out.
I never thought I, Zhang, would have an heir. You little brat. Come over here and kowtow to your father. Acknowledge your ancestors.
Acknowledge your ancestors? I'm afraid that won't be possible. He dared to impersonate the crown prince. That's a crime punishable by extermination of the entire clan. Do you still dare to claim him?
Audacious commoner woman. You actually let a ruffian's bastard son impersonate the crown prince?
No, my lord, Qin Feng really is the crown prince.
Didn't you just admit your relationship with this ruffian?
I did admit it. This beast violated me. And I did get pregnant. But later, I lost the child. Qin Feng is my adopted son. It was His Majesty himself who placed Qin Feng into my hands. It was the Emperor who personally gave Qin Feng into my hands.
You say the child is gone, so be it. Isn't this just making excuses?
I'm not making excuses. I was less than 3 months pregnant when that beast came again to attack me. The child was killed by his own hands. After that, I lost my ability to bear children. This point, I can ask the town's Dr. Li to prove.
Good. Immediately convey my order. Bring the town's Dr. Li here.
Yes.
Mom, it's okay. When Dr. Li arrives, he will definitely prove your identity.
Bah. No matter who you invite, it's useless. Your affair with Zhang San is already undeniable.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you refuse to admit it. I can call people to prove it. Those neighbors around you all know about you and Zhang having an affair.
If you insult my mother again, just try it.
What? Your mother herself is shameless and slept with someone. And you won't let people talk about it?
No, I didn't.
Whether she did or not, you don't get to decide. Go. Bring Sun's neighbors all here. Since this shameless mother and son refuse to admit it, then I will, in front of everyone, have someone expose this scandal for all to see.
I have a clear conscience. Xiao Feng's origins are also pure.
Sun Hongmei, you shameless bitch. How dare you say you have a clear conscience? I am Sun Hongmei's neighbor, and I can testify that she had an affair with Zhang San and gave birth to Qin Feng, that little bastard.
Yes,
we can all testify. We can all testify.
You can eat anything carelessly, but you can't speak carelessly. Don't talk nonsense.
This is not nonsense. These people are all your neighbors. Who does your mother usually associate with? As neighbors, we know best.
It's the chief steward. With so many witnesses, all can prove that Sun Hongmei and Zhang San had an affair. Qin Feng is a bastard. Are you still going to protect him?
In front of all these people, tell the truth. Is Qin Feng really your child, or the crown prince?
Chief Steward, please see clearly. Qin Feng truly is entrusted to me by His Majesty to raise. I, Sun Hongmei, swear to heaven that I have no child with this scoundrel.
Bullshit. Back then, Zhang San came to see you more than once. We all saw it. And everyone saw your belly growing bigger. Clearly, you were pregnant with Zhang San's child.
I testify that back then, Sun Hongmei indeed secretly became pregnant. A few months later, a child appeared. This Qin Feng.
Exactly. I also testify that back then, she was pregnant with Zhang San's child, and then hid, refusing to see anyone. Probably went into hiding to give birth. Now this. And now you want to pass off this scoundrel's son as the crown prince. You have some nerve.
Did you hear that? What do you have to say for yourself?
I said, back then, I indeed was pregnant with Zhang San's child, but that child was miscarried. Later, I disappeared. Not to prepare for childbirth, but to go to the clinic. I recuperated for several months. Dr. Li can testify for me.
Is that so? You say Dr. Li can testify for you, then where is he? Where is he? In my opinion, you're just making excuses.
I'm here. I can testify for Madam Sun.
You can't just testify because you say so. How do we know you weren't bribed by Sun Hongmei to lie for her?
Exactly. Given Sun Hongmei's character, maybe she's been sleeping with this old geezer too.
You're asking for death.
I've practiced medicine for decades. If I've ever told a single lie, may I be struck by lightning. You people, slandering Madam Sun, so brazenly here, do you dare swear an oath, like I did?
I only said what I saw. How is that slander?
You saw something, but have no proof. Yet you dare make wild accusations here.
Please, Dr. Lee, testify for me.
I testify. Miss Hongmei was violated by that beast Zhang San. It not only caused a miscarriage, but also left her unable to bear children. This is my diagnosis from 20 years ago. If it's false, I'll stake my life on it.
So it's true.
You monster, you ruined my mother's life. Today, you will pay with your blood.
This could be a forgery.
The paper of this diagnosis, it's from 20 years ago. Could they have predicted 20 years ago what would happen today and prepared this fake evidence in advance?
Mother, I only learned today. How much you've suffered.
It's all right. It's all in the past now.
No. You endured such hardship to raise His Highness the Crown Prince. You are the Emperor's benefactor. Yet this beast harmed you so deeply, robbing you of the ability to bear children. Guards,
Yes.
take this Zhang San away and castrate him. And these gossiping busybodies, cut out their tongues as well. Have mercy. Stop. Thank you. Thank you for sparing me, Your Highness. You're going to let him go.
Let him go? No. I'll do it myself. To avenge my mother.
Back then, it was Sun Balin.
Who told me to bully Sun Hongmei?
She gave me 3 taels of silver.
She also said to ruin Sun Hongmei's life.
Spare me, please.
What?
Don't you dare make false accusations. This has nothing to do with me.
This debt will be settled with the Sun family.
With just one word from Your Highness the Crown Prince, I can wipe out the entire Sun family right now.
Even if he's not Zhang San's son, what proof is there that he's the crown prince? Couldn't it be that Sun Hongmei just picked up some random child off the street?
Exactly. How can you prove he's the crown prince? Just based on your word.
Words alone are no proof. But there's also the royal dragon pendant as evidence. This was found on Qin Feng.
This half of the pendant I've carried with me since childhood.
Back then, when His Majesty entrusted Qin Feng to my care, he personally broke the pendant in half. With this, we can prove Qin Feng's identity.
Oh, really? Then I say it's mine, and Qin Feng stole it from me. It's just an object. What does it prove?
Just because someone has the pendant doesn't prove it belongs to them. A dead object can't recognize its owner.
You're just being unreasonable.
Ha 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 ha.
Give me a break.
We're just telling the truth.
You say you're the crown prince.
And this pendant is yours.
Then call out to it. Will it answer you?
Even if the pendant can't prove his identity, there's still the blood test.
What? A blood test?
Correct. His Majesty has already considered everything. The imperial physician has already performed the blood test. Whether Qin Feng is the crown prince you'll know soon enough.
The Emperor is here too.
3 more minutes. Someone will deliver the blood test results right into my hands. Whether Qin Feng is the crown prince, the truth will be revealed.
Once the results are out, I'll settle the score with them personally.
Damn it. I refuse to believe that bastard Qin Feng is really the crown prince.
Qin Feng is 100 times better than you. What right do you have to question him?
No matter how capable he is, he's still just a bastard.
The hour has arrived. The blood test results are now ready.
Don't be afraid, son.
No matter the outcome, I will always be your mother's son. I will repay your kindness in raising me.
To have raised you into a capable man, and not to have failed His Majesty's trust, that is all a mother could wish for.
The blood test results are written on this slip of paper. Confess now, and there's still time. If I announce Qin Feng's status as crown prince, the entire Sun family will be executed. As for anyone else who has offended the crown prince, they will also lose their heads. You can't touch me. I am the garrison general. I have the Prince of Zhenbei backing me.
The reason I suppressed Qin Feng. Ah, no. Your Highness the Crown Prince, was because the Sun family paid me. If I had known he was the Crown Prince, even with 10 lives, I wouldn't have dared offend him.
So, if I weren't the Crown Prince, just a commoner, you could bully me as you pleased.
Whether Qin Feng is the Crown Prince or not, your actions are already worthy of execution. Take him away first.
No matter what, I will never believe this bastard is of royal blood.
Since you have a death wish, then open your damn eyes and see for yourself. Qin Feng's true identity is. The true identity of Qin Feng remains to be verified. What's going on here?
Lord Steward, this is the result of the blood test.
Besides your blood, the jade pendant also has the assassin's blood on it, mixed together. It needs to be distinguished, which will take at least 2 hours to separate and then conduct the blood test. The blood test results aren't out yet. The real results will have to wait another hour.
Just as I thought, I knew it. Qin Feng could never be the Crown Prince. He was born lowly. How could he have such a noble destiny?
Exactly, he and Sun Hongmei are like 2 peas in a pod. In my opinion, they just picked up a child from the roadside, trying to climb onto the Emperor, this towering tree.
You can wrong me, but you can't wrong Qin Feng. The Emperor personally entrusted him to me to raise. He really is the Crown Prince.
But the blood test results are already out. He is not the Crown Prince. His blood is useless.
It's just that we need to wait another hour, that's all. There's still no conclusion. What right do you have to question?
The blood test is so simple. With just blood.
It can be done in a quarter of an hour. The blood test needs another hour? Is it that troublesome? At that time, the Emperor bestowed it, and I fought off the assassins for him. The jade pendant got stained with someone else's blood, so it's troublesome to separate. That's why it takes an hour.
I see. Bullshit. The Emperor is the son of heaven, so noble. How could he come to this remote backwater, and even encountered assassins?
The Emperor is eager to find his son, so he came personally to search for the Crown Prince's whereabouts, and encountered an ambush. What's the problem?
Lord Steward, there's no need to explain to them. Just wait for the results to come out. Everyone, no need to wait for the results.
There was never any blood test to begin with.
Well, Lord Steward.
How dare you betray the Emperor?
Fine. Chief Steward. How dare you betray His Majesty?
Zhang Tianpeng, what do you mean by this? I just received word. His Majesty is at Mount Tai for the heaven worship ceremony. He's not in the northern desert at all. So how could he possibly come here for a blood test? That was just false information released after His Majesty was attacked, to prevent further danger.
Enough. You're quite the storyteller. In my opinion. You, the Chief Steward, must be conspiring with Qin Feng and his mother, planning to falsely claim he's the Crown Prince together, to deceive His Majesty and seize the throne.
Don't you dare spout such nonsense. Nonsense.
I think my nephew's analysis is spot on. You are the Chief Steward, yet you didn't even know the Emperor went to worship heaven. And not only that, you've repeatedly protected this bastard of unknown origin.
If that's not conspiracy, what is? I'm just asking you to wait. Wait for 2 hours, and the true blood test result will be ready. His Majesty will personally come to take the Crown Prince home.
Will His Majesty really come in person?
Of course. He's been searching for you for 20 long years. But the identity of the Crown Prince is no small matter. Even with the jade pendant, a blood test is still required to legitimize your claim and bring you back to the palace.
My uncle says His Majesty is at Mount Tai for the ceremony. How could he possibly rush to the northern desert to find this bastard? Clearly, you're just stalling for time.
Enough, no more excuses from any of you. Pretending to be the Crown Prince is a death sentence. The longer you wait, the greater the crime for you and your mother. You'd be better off kneeling and confessing now.
Xiao Feng is the Crown Prince. How could he kneel before you?
Getting addicted to playing the Crown Prince, are we?
The message from Prince Zhenshan cannot be wrong. Either you kneel and confess on your own, or I'll break your legs and help you kneel. Your choice.
Never. I have no interest in the title of Crown Prince. But I believe my mother wouldn't lie to me.
Since you're asking for death, don't blame us.
Uncle, this kind of traitor.
We should execute him first and report later.
Fine. Seize him. I am the Chief Steward. Who dares to move? Seize him. I am the chief steward of the inner court. Who dares to move? Chief steward, are you determined to side with this imposter and be in cahoots with him? I said we won't know if he's the crown prince until 2 hours from now. That's when we'll know.
The blood test is nothing but a scam. Stop putting on an act. His Majesty is not in the northern desert. Wait another 100 years, he's still a fake.
If you insist on using your authority as chief steward to protect him by force, aren't you afraid the Emperor will hold you accountable and have you executed as well? Even if there is to be judgment, it will be the Emperor's judgment. It's not for you commoners, nor is it for this 4th-rank general of his.
Although in terms of official rank, you outrank me by 1 grade, but you only manage internal affairs, whereas I am a garrison general commanding 100,000 troops, stationed here. Backed by the Prince of Zhenshan.
You're not qualified to pressure me. What do you mean, Hemp? You know exactly what I mean. You can't pressure me, much less the Prince of Zhenbei. He is a royal prince of Great Xia, the Emperor's own brother. Even if he is the Emperor's own brother, he cannot touch His Highness the Crown Prince.
If he really is His Highness the Crown Prince, then of course he cannot be touched. Xin Feng is just a fake. Chop his head off and be done with it.
Right. Quickly report to the Prince of Zhenbei. Someone is impersonating the Crown Prince, but the Chief Steward is in cahoots with him. We request the Prince of Zhenbei to order the execution of this impostor. Who dares to lay a hand on him? Try it.
The entire northern desert is His Highness's territory. You, a mere chief steward, dare to defy him? By order of the Prince of Zhenbei, anyone impersonating the current crown prince shall be executed without mercy. By order of the Prince of Zhenbei, anyone who impersonates the crown prince shall be put to death for the crime. Show no mercy.
Your Excellency, the envoy. You cannot touch him. His Majesty is conducting a blood test to verify kinship. The results will be out soon. When that time comes, he will personally come to take the crown prince back to the palace. Ha 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 ha.
Nonsense. His Majesty just released news today that he is offering sacrifices to heaven at Mount Tai. How could he possibly come to Mobei? Blood test for kinship. I think you are colluding with this impostor, plotting something sinister.
Whether I am an impostor or not should be decided by the Emperor. It's not your place to decide.
I have the Prince of Zhenbei backing me. His Excellency is the Emperor's own brother. He governs the entire Mobei region. Dealing with a fake like you is as easy as saying a word.
I am the chief eunuch of the inner court, a trusted confidant of the Emperor. You cannot harm Qin Feng.
The chief eunuch is merely a 4th-rank official, while I am a 2nd-rank frontier official. Moreover, you are nothing but a dog by the Emperor's side, and I am the right-hand man of the Prince of Zhenbei. If you dare to stand in my way, I'll kill you as well. By order of the Prince of Zhenbei, concerning the royal succession, execute this impostor. Anyone who dares to obstruct will also be killed without mercy.
Qin Feng really is the crown prince. I beg you, don't take action.
Still daring to obstruct? First, kill this village woman. Then kill that impostor.
No.
If you dare to touch my mother, you'll have to get through me first. Lay a finger on my mother, and you'll have to go through me first.
How dare you? Are you trying to rebel?
This punk thinks just because he has some martial skill, he can look down on the Prince of Zhenbei.
It's just a shame. No matter how powerful he is alone, it's useless. The special envoy, sir, is the #1 master of Mobei, a legendary grandmaster.
It's been a long time since I've had to act. But since someone dares to impersonate the crown prince and challenge the royal family's authority, I don't mind crushing an ant.
Minor master or grandmaster, no one will harm my family.
The power of a grandmaster is said to be able to subdue dragons and tigers. A single punch carries the force of 1,000,000 catties. Killing is as easy as stepping on an ant. Terrifying. Even if you, Qin Feng, have some skill, in his eyes, you're just a bigger ant.
Qin Feng, you must not fight.
You'll die. Not only will you die, you'll die horribly.
I beg the special envoy to spare Qin Feng's life. Even if Qin Feng is not the crown prince, he never meant to impersonate him.
Su Shuero. This brat is bringing death upon himself. And you dare plead for him?
He's a dead man. Who dares plead for him? Will be treated as an accomplice. I'll kill them all.
Shueru, have you lost your mind, girl? Qin Feng is seeking his own death. Just let him die. Why throw your own life away too?
Churo, this is my fight. Whether I live or die, I'll bear the consequences alone. You need to leave. Now.
Don't forget, I said I will marry no one but you in this life. I've chosen you. I will follow you, in life and death.
Jero, since you're willing to follow me in life and death, I will protect you with my life, Qin Feng.
You're like a clay idol fording a river, barely able to save yourself. You can't protect anyone.
Exactly. Who else? Who else wants to protect this imposter? Step forward now. I'll kill you all together. Good. Who else wants to protect this imposter? Step forward, all of you. I'll kill you all together.
If you dare touch my family, you'll have to get through me first.
Xiaofeng, don't be impulsive. Now is not the time to fight.
It's not that I want to fight, but he's leaving us no way out.
Qin Feng, don't rush. Let me think of a way to buy some time. Wait for the blood test results to come out. His Majesty will surely come in person.
Xiaofeng, listen to your mother's advice. Don't fight. If you're in danger, I would fail His Majesty.
Mom, you've worked so hard, raising me for decades. Now they want to force us to death. As your son, if I don't stand up and fight for our dignity with my fists, wouldn't that be failing you?
Enough with the nonsense. Kneel. I might spare your miserable life. If you dare resist, I'll cut you into pieces.
Do you hear me? Qin Feng. This is for you and your mother, your only chance. With just you? You dare to fight the special envoy? Beware of having your whole family executed.
Impossible. I haven't committed any crime, so I will never yield.
Ha ha ha, my patience is limited. If you don't kneel, this will be your fate.
As expected of a grandmaster. That kick must have incredible force. If it lands on Qin Feng, it could crush him into paste. Kneel and confess your crime now, otherwise, you'll die without a whole body.
Kneel and confess.
Please, don't harm Qin Feng. I'm willing to kneel. And take all the blame.
Just kneeling isn't enough. You have to kowtow. To atone for your sins. Start with 100 kowtows.
Mom, don't kowtow. Get up.
Xiaofeng, you're no match for him. I must buy you some time. This humiliation is nothing.
Also, just kowtowing isn't enough. I propose he crawls like a dog under everyone's legs. Envoy, please reconsider. Should we spare this dog?
That's a good proposal.
You're asking for death. You want to kill me? Let's see if you have what it takes.
You had a path to heaven but chose hell. You walked right into your own doom. Since you refused the chance I gave you, I'll personally send you and your mother to reunite in the underworld.
Oh no. It's the dragon subduing tiger taming fist. He relies on this peerless fist technique. He once killed the 10 great masters of the northern barbarians. 10 grandmasters. None could withstand a single punch from him.
For my mother, no matter how strong he is, I will fight.
Impossible. He can instantly kill even a grandmaster? Has he already become a martial god?
I never thought Qin Feng truly reached the martial god realm.
This is Qin Feng's true power.
Now kneel and apologize to my mother. Who dares to bully my mother? Not even the Northern Guardian King, or the Emperor of Heaven himself, can stop me.
Release the envoy. Or I'll kill her right now.
Stop, back off.
You dare raise a hand against me. You're dead. When the time comes, I'll have you skinned alive and your tendons pulled out.
Chopped into pieces. The result of the blood test will be out soon. His Majesty himself will be arriving here. Don't you dare act recklessly.
You're already at death's door, and you're still spouting nonsense. His Majesty is at Mount Tai, not in Mobay at all. If you know what's good for you, get lost. Or I'll kill you too. He's just hoping His Majesty will come to save him. He'd have better luck praying for the Jade Emperor to descend and save him. Ha ha ha, the 2 hours are up. What's the result of the blood test?
Your Majesty, the blood has just separated. To get a definitive result, we need to wait another quarter of an hour. Another quarter hour? Very well, I've waited 20 years. What's one final moment more? We will have a result in a quarter hour.
Let go of my mother.
You want me to let this old hag go? Sure. Just obediently sever your own tendons, and crawl before me like a dog. Then I might consider letting her go. Well?
Don't you dare, but you are the crown prince. How can you suffer such humiliation?
If I don't do this, he'll harm my mother.
My patience is limited. I'll only count to 3. Either you kneel and sever your own tendons, or your mother dies.
Let go of my mother. Stop. I'll cut my own tendons. Let my mother go now.
Fine then.
Do it now.
If you're even a second late, your mother will meet her maker.
Qin Feng, don't. You are of royal blood. The crown prince of Qin. I would rather die than let you be humiliated by these people.
You want to die? It won't be that easy.
Stop.
Kneel and cripple yourself. Or she dies.
I'll kneel.
You must not kneel.
For my mother's love and care, I, Qin Feng, would give my life. So what if I kneel and cripple myself?
The military exam grounds are right there.
My son, I finally found you.
No. She's going to bite her tongue.
Remember this, child. You are the Emperor's son, the Crown Prince of Great Xia. In this world, no one can make you kneel.
Mother.
Die.
Stop. The blood test results are about to be revealed. His Majesty will be here soon. Do not harm the Crown Prince.
He is not the Crown Prince at all. 100 blood tests won't change that. Special Envoy, please proceed immediately. Chop off this imposter's head as a warning to others.
These nobodies dare call themselves Crown Prince. A disgrace to the royal family. His head.
I will have.
Guards. Take this impostor to the execution ground and behead him at once.
The blood test results are in. Qin Feng is the Crown Prince. Excellent. Fenga, I have finally found you.
By my decree, proceed to the martial arts exam venue at once. I will personally escort the Crown Prince back to the palace.
Spare me, envoy. Qin Feng really is the Crown Prince. If you execute him, His Majesty will have your entire clan executed.
You bitch. Still talking tough when you're about to die? How dare you curse the envoy?
Mother. If you dare lay another finger on my mother, I'll have you torn to pieces.
You should worry about worrying about yourself first. How dare you impersonate the Crown Prince? I'll tear you to pieces right now.
Please, wait a moment longer. The bloodline test results are already out by now. His Majesty is surely on his way here.
Even at this point, you're still spouting nonsense. If you keep babbling, you'll be treated as an accomplice. I'll have you beheaded too.
Whether I'm the real Crown Prince or not, we must wait for His Majesty to arrive. You have no authority to execute anyone.
The Prince of Zhanbei is the ruler of the Northern Desert. As long as the Emperor is absent, all matters in the Northern Desert are under his command.
But His Majesty has already arrived in the Northern Desert. He came specifically for the Crown Prince. Whether Qin Feng is the Crown Prince or not, we must wait for His Majesty to make the final decision.
This kid could not possibly be the Crown Prince. Chopping his head off is the right move.
Exactly. Even if His Majesty is truly in the Northern Desert, killing an impostor would please His Majesty more than anything. Guards, take him away, now.
Who dares?
You're asking for death.
Report. Chief Steward, the bloodline test results are in.
Qin Feng is the Crown Prince. Anyone who harms him will have their clan executed.
Chief Steward, you just casually toss out a note and dare to claim Qin Feng is the Crown Prince? Who knows if this result is even real?
A little scrap of paper. You can write, and so can I. This thing has no evidentiary value whatsoever.
You.
Chief Steward, these people are clearly trying to frame me. Whether I'm the Crown Prince or not, they're determined to see me dead.
Qin Feng, cut the act. You are nothing but the bastard child of Sun Hongmei. Everyone in the Sun family knows it. Now you dare impersonate the Crown Prince? Of course I must expose you.
But you have no tangible evidence to prove Qin Feng is not the Crown Prince. All you have are slanderous accusations.
How dare you?
How dare times you? Qin Feng's identity concerns the Crown Prince. No matter what, we must wait until His Majesty arrives. Now, His Majesty has sent a verbal decree. The handwriting on this is his own. It clearly states Qin Feng is the Crown Prince. And you still dare to act?
You claim this is His Majesty's own writing? Empty words. You need to provide actual proof to back that up.
Exactly. If you can prove this note is indeed His Majesty's handwriting, then I'll believe what the note says. I'll believe Qin Feng really is the Crown Prince.
To prove if the note is real or fake is simple. You bring an imperial edict personally handwritten by His Majesty. And compare the handwriting. Problem solved.
That makes sense. Do you dare to produce an edict to compare the writing?
No problem. If the note is proven real, I will accept my punishment. But if it's proven that you forged it, what then?
If I have forged an imperial decree, this head of mine is yours for the taking.
Just what I was waiting to hear. I happen to have an imperial decree right here. It was issued by His Majesty when he assigned me to guard the northern frontier. This decree was delivered by the chief eunuch himself, personally conveying the order.
Right, bring out that decree to compare the handwriting. Then we'll know if this is a genuine message from His Majesty, to confirm whether Qin Feng is truly the crown prince.
And if he's not? What then?
I said, if he's not, you can take my head along with his.
Chief Eunuch, you are His Majesty's close attendant. Why risk yourself for me?
Because you truly are the crown prince, His Majesty's own flesh and blood, this old servant would fight to the death to protect you.
Good. Fetch the decree. Today, I will personally expose this old eunuch's crime of forging an imperial decree.
Please wait a moment, special envoy. I will fetch the decree immediately. To compare the handwriting.
Xiao Feng.
Mother, don't be afraid. No matter the outcome, I will protect you.
Qin Feng. You can't protect anyone now. Once my uncle's decree is brought here and we compare the handwriting, we'll expose this old eunuch for forging the decree.
Forging an imperial decree. A crime punishable by death. Then I'll have both him and you executed.
I am His Majesty's personal eunuch. Everything I do is to help His Majesty find the crown prince. Once the decree arrives and confirms Qin Feng's identity as crown prince, it's not certain who will be executing whom. I have brought the decree. Please compare the handwriting, special envoy. That's impossible.
Chief Eunuch, what's the verdict?
The handwriting on His Majesty's note doesn't match the imperial edict.
Of course it doesn't match. The edict is real. But your note is a forgery.
It is a forgery, of course. A blood test to confirm kinship, to find the crown prince a matter this important. His Majesty would surely write and send an imperial edict, not just scribble a little note.
That's because His Majesty is in a great hurry right now. Besides, this isn't the imperial palace. There are no edict scrolls here. Nor the state seal. How could he write an edict?
No matter how much you blather, the handwriting doesn't match the edict. It proves you, old eunuch dog, are forging an imperial decree here.
Chief Eunuch, you, as His Majesty's confidant, dare to forge an imperial decree. That's an even greater crime.
Guards,
seize him as well.
Is it possible that His Majesty, having found his son, was overjoyed, so he wrote a bit hastily?
True, the handwriting on this note is inconsistent. But that doesn't prove anything. We must wait for His Majesty to arrive to know if he wrote it.
You're all dead men. And you still dare to stall for time here?
What Sun Hongmei says makes sense. His Majesty was too anxious, so his handwriting became sloppy. None of us are handwriting experts. Relying on the naked eye to compare, mistakes are inevitable.
You're so eager to have me beheaded. Could it be you're afraid His Majesty will find the crown prince? Is this your own idea? Or the Prince of Zhenbei's?
you little brat. What nonsense are you spouting? Of course the Prince of Zhenbei hopes His Majesty finds the crown prince, to inherit the throne in the future. But you, an impostor, what right do you have?
Since the Prince of Zhenbei also hopes His Majesty finds the crown prince, then you should carefully compare the handwriting, not declare it fake after one glance. You rush to judgment.
None of us are handwriting experts. The naked eye can't discern anything. We need to summon a coroner specialized in verifying handwriting to determine this.
Get a specialized examiner to verify the handwriting. I don't see the need for that.
Verifying the crown prince's identity is a matter of national importance. You, a mere commoner, dare to say it's unnecessary? Are you trying to deceive the emperor?
Qin Feng, you bastard, stop spouting nonsense.
Sun Hu, I advise you to watch your words. Qin Feng is the current crown prince. Once His Majesty arrives, every offense you've committed against him will be settled one by one.
You. This kid can't possibly be the crown prince.
I have a note personally passed down by His Majesty that can prove Qin Feng and His Majesty have undergone a blood test. He is the crown prince himself. Since you don't believe it, this was written by His Majesty's own hand. Then just have a specialist in handwriting verification examine it. Problem solved.
If you refuse to call for a handwriting expert, it proves that you're the ones with a guilty conscience, trying to obstruct His Majesty's recognition of his kin. This crime is something not even you, this special envoy, nor even the Prince of Zhenbei himself could likely bear the responsibility for.
What a sharp-tongued brat. Fine. Since you're on death's door and still talking tough, I'll let you die with clarity.
Your Excellency, surely you're not actually planning to have someone verify the handwriting?
After all, this handwriting is definitely a forgery. Bring the best handwriting expert from the Lushan men to verify it. Let them die knowing the truth.
Once the verification is done, the one who dies might not be me.
However, this handwriting verification isn't done for free. You've wasted so much of my time. If it's proven fake, I won't just have your head, I'll have this little brat cut you to pieces.
A fake is a fake. Even if you bring 100 examiners, they can't turn it into the real thing.
I will enforce the law impartially and verify its authenticity. This man is the top coroner from the northern desert. Not to mention verifying handwriting, even fingerprints and footprints, can be clearly identified. This matter concerns the Emperor's recognition of his kin. You must verify it carefully.
Exactly. You cannot be careless in the slightest. If there's the slightest mistake, I'll hold you accountable.
Rest assured, my lords. I've worked as a coroner for 30 years, examined handwriting 5,000 times, and never once made a mistake.
Qin Feng, no matter how you struggle, it's useless. Everyone knows you're the bastard son of Sun Hongmei.
If you dare insult my mother again, I'll rip your tongue out right now. You dare commit violence in front of the envoy.
Once Qin Feng's identity is proven, the Crown Prince will kill you. That's not violence, but punishment.
Whether he is the Crown Prince or not, we still have to wait for the handwriting verification.
From my observation, the handwriting on the sacred paper and the note are almost completely different.
Haha. Good. Old eunuch. What else do you have to say?
Qin Feng, you heard it, now the handwriting is verified, this note is fake, you're not the Crown Prince at all, so just wait to be beheaded.
However, after my careful comparison, I found that the handwriting on both sides is somewhat similar in stroke details. With my 30 years of experience in handwriting verification, I conclude it was indeed written by the same person, the Emperor himself.
What did you say? That's impossible. A coroner can't just say things like that casually. Are you sure? The note is also in His Majesty's handwriting. If you're talking nonsense, you could lose your head.
I swear on my entire family's lives. This is indeed His Majesty's handwriting.
After hearing such words, who would dare speak carelessly? Falsely claiming His Majesty's handwriting is the grave crime of deceiving the sovereign. It warrants exterminating the entire clan.
Exactly. What do you have to say for yourselves now?
This.
My verification results are genuine and valid.
I stake my life on it. I take my leave.
The note was written by His Majesty. The blood test proves I am the Crown Prince. Now, you have repeatedly offended the Crown Prince. What is your crime?
The punishment for such a crime is death. Guards, take Sun Hu and the Sun family away at once. As for the envoy of the Prince of Zhenbei, I will report to the Prince of Zhenbei and let him deal with it personally. I am innocent.
On what grounds are you arresting me? So what if the handwriting was verified? You, as His Majesty's personal eunuch, have served him for over 30 years. Couldn't you have found someone to forge his handwriting?
Stop making baseless accusations.
That makes sense. You've served His Majesty for so many years. You know him inside and out. Forging his handwriting would be simple. Even the most skilled coroner might not be able to detect it.
I think you're just being deliberately difficult.
How is this being difficult? His Majesty's recognition and the Crown Prince's restoration is a matter of national importance. We must be cautious to prove his identity, unless you provide more compelling evidence proving he is of royal bloodline.
The result of the blood test is on this slip of paper. The Emperor's blood and Qin Feng's blood have already mixed. They are father and son. What more proof do you need?
But you can't prove that this paper is 100% real.
Exactly. It's just a piece of paper. It's too easy to fake. After all, we didn't witness it with our own eyes. The Emperor taking Qin Feng's blood for verification.
Since you refuse to believe it no matter what, then we'll wait until His Majesty arrives.
The Northern Garrison King's envoy is a person of high status. Why should he waste time with a fraud like you?
Wasn't it you who said the Emperor's recognition and the Crown Prince's return are matters of national importance, that they require caution? Since I could be the Crown Prince, then why can't we verify it clearly?
You, truly worthy of being the Crown Prince. These words of yours are full of integrity and sound reasoning.
I can spare the time, but you must also provide sufficient evidence to prove his identity.
His Majesty is still on the way. We'll know when he arrives. There's no need for proof at all.
In my opinion, you're still stalling for time. Either prove it now that he is of royal blood, or I'll execute him right now.
Stop right there. The Northern Garrison King's mansion possesses a dragon blood sword. Only those of royal blood can draw it. Since you insist on Qin Feng proving his royal lineage, why not bring the dragon blood sword here? If he can draw the sword, it proves he truly is a royal descendant. What do you say?
The dragon blood sword is a treasure of the Northern Garrison King's mansion. How can we bring it out for some random nobody?
You refuse to bring the dragon blood sword because you fear my identity will be confirmed, and I'll wipe out your entire Sun family.
You imposter. What do I have to fear?
Then bring out the dragon blood sword for verification. Let's see if I am of royal blood or not. Fine.
Today, I will definitely expose your fake identity. Bring the dragon blood sword here.
Bring forth the dragon blood sword.
Release Qin Feng first. Otherwise, how can he draw the sword?
Humph. It's not like he can escape anyway. Once his true identity is exposed, I'll cut you down along with him.
Mother, you've suffered so much. Shuero, thank you for staying by my side.
Xiaofeng, as long as I can see you grow up and become a good man, all this suffering is worth it. Then I won't have failed His Majesty's great trust.
Whether you're the crown prince or a commoner, I will always stand by your side, never leaving, never abandoning you.
This kid could never possibly be the crown prince. No matter what tricks he has up his sleeve, it's useless.
Whether I am the crown prince or not, is not for you to decide. Once I draw the dragon blood sword and prove my royal bloodline, for your actions today, I will repay you 100-fold.
Only those of royal blood can draw the dragon blood sword. I don't believe you can draw it.
And what if I do?
If you can draw it, I'll offer you my head. Go ahead and cut it off. But if you fail to draw it, I'll cut off your head right here and now.
The dragon blood sword has arrived.
Truly a divine sword of the Northern Garrison Prince's mansion.
Only those of royal blood can draw this sword. Qin Feng, hurry. Draw the sword now. Prove your identity to them.
All right. Now, keep your eyes wide open and watch closely.
How's it going? Did you pull it out?
Zhenbei Wang sealed the dragon blood sword with his power. I can't pull it out.
What? The dragon blood sword is the ultimate treasure of the Zhenbei Wang manor. Many people covet it. Zhenbei Wang was afraid someone would steal it, so he used his power to seal the dragon blood sword.
Zhenbei Wang is the top warrior in the Northern Desert. A peak martial god, his strength surpasses mine. I simply can't pull it out.
If you can't pull it out, you can't pull it out. What's the excuse?
Since you can't pull it out, it proves you are not of royal blood. With an imposter, there's nothing more to say.
Stop! Qin Feng just can't pull it out for now. Wait a little longer. Just wait a bit more.
Chief Steward, this trick of yours to stall for time, you used it once and want to use it again?
If it weren't for His Majesty still being on his way here, I wouldn't waste words with you traitors. Nonsense.
You conspired with this Qin Feng to impersonate the crown prince. You are the traitor.
I will definitely pull the sword to prove my identity.
Really? I think you
will never pull it out in this lifetime. Without royal blood, not just in this lifetime, but the next either.
He's almost there. Qin Feng will definitely pull it out. How much longer until he draws the sword?
I can draw the sword. But Zhenbei Wang's power is indeed above mine.
If you can't pull it out, you can't pull it out. Stop wasting time. Return the dragon blood sword to me immediately. Kneel down now. Confess your crimes. I can make your death swift and painless.
Give Xiaofeng a little more time.
I believe Qin Feng can definitely pull the sword.
Give him time. Why should we? This loser is just a fake. Give him 100 years. He still won't be able to pull it out. Guards.
Give him another quarter of an hour. With Qin Feng's ability, he will surely pull the sword.
I've already wasted how many quarter hours on this fake? Pulling the sword depends on bloodline, not ability.
I beg you, Special Envoy. Give Qin Feng a chance to prove himself.
I've already given him countless chances. But he simply doesn't have the skill to prove it. Get out of my way.
Stop.
Qin Feng. You must pull the sword in one go. Focus.
Qin Feng. Since you refuse to confess, then I'll start with your mother.
Stop.
Qin Feng. Don't worry about me. Pull the sword. Prove yourself.
See clearly. Qin Feng is just a fake. Stay away from him, quickly. He'll never be able to pull the sword in his lifetime, let alone prove himself.
Who says I can't pull the sword? Who says I can't prove myself? Watch closely.
No way. He actually pulled out the dragon blood sword.
Could Qin Feng really be of royal blood?
No. That's impossible.
Jin Feng is the crown prince. He pulled out the dragon blood sword. That proves he's of royal blood. He is His Majesty's son. What more do you have to say?
How dare you lay a hand on me?
I am the crown prince. I could cut off your hand, or even your head. Qin Feng, it was all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding? You insulted my mother and stole my beloved. Do you think a simple misunderstanding can settle this score?
Even if you can pull out the dragon blood sword, it doesn't prove your identity. Now that you're so powerful, couldn't you have forced the sword out with brute strength?
Exactly. So what if you can pull it out? It still doesn't prove your identity beyond a shadow of a doubt. After all, no matter how sharp the divine sword is, it's still just an object. As long as your strength surpasses that of the martial god, you have a chance to force it out.
I think you're just making excuses. Qin Feng is the undisputed crown prince. You have offended him, a crime punishable by the extermination of your entire clan.
You say he's the crown prince, but I'm still not convinced. I want to invite the son of the Prince of Zhenbei to adjudicate this matter. To prove Qin Feng's identity, he must undergo a blood test with the young master. If his blood mixes with the young master's, then I'll admit my guilt.
Qin Feng has already been recognized by His Majesty. Father and son are closer. Qin Feng and the son of the Prince of Zhenbei are only cousins. If anyone's going to do a blood test, it shouldn't be with him.
Who says it shouldn't be me? Greetings, Your Highness. How did you injure your hand? Who dares to lay a hand on a dog of the Northern Garrison Prince's estate?
Qin Feng is the current crown prince. This idiot has repeatedly offended him. Your Highness, the crown prince, we merely cut off his hand. We didn't take his life. That was already showing great deference to the Northern Garrison Prince.
He is the crown prince. Says who? The crown prince has been missing for 20 years. How could some lowly country bumpkin impersonate him? Whether I'm an imposter or not is not for you to decide. I have already performed a blood test with His Majesty. He will be here shortly. You performed a blood test with His Majesty? Where's the proof?
This is an oral decree personally delivered by His Majesty. The handwriting is also His Majesty's. Qin Feng and His Majesty performed a blood test. The results are in. Qin Feng is the crown prince.
A matter this significant must be declared by His Majesty's own lips to be valid. Until I see him in person, I won't believe it. Since you don't believe it, why don't we perform a blood test right here? If we share the royal bloodline, our blood will surely merge. Then everyone will see for themselves whether I am the crown prince or not. My blood is precious. I won't shed a drop for some lowlife. You dare to touch someone from the prince's estate? You have some nerve. Guards.
What if Qin Feng really is the crown prince? If you act against the crown prince now, aren't you afraid of when His Majesty arrives? When that time comes, not even the Northern Garrison Prince will be able to save you.
You think you can scare me?
Your Highness, you mustn't. These people are getting too bold. It's best to do the blood test on the spot. Expose this imposter for who he really is. Then, you can crush them however you like. Just crush them.
How could I let a few troublemakers and a eunuch get the better of me?
Your Highness, the Prince. You don't know this, but that kid's strength is no joke. He's at least reached the martial god level. Unless the Prince of Zhenbei himself steps in, it'll be hard for anyone here to keep him in check.
Is that so?
Indeed. Even though this kid is an imposter, his martial prowess is truly astonishing. It's best to expose him right here, right now. Then we can charge him with a crime.
Once we expose him for impersonating the crown prince, we can convict him of a serious offense. No matter how powerful he is then, how could he possibly stand against the imperial? No single person, no matter how strong, can oppose an entire nation.
I have the emperor's own verbal decree. This is no impersonation. Whether you're an imposter or not, a mere scrap of paper proves nothing. We still need a blood test. You must prove your royal bloodline.
If you truly are the crown prince, then you are a cousin to His Highness the Prince. If your blood is placed in the bowl, it will merge as one. But if you are not, then your blood will remain separate. It will never merge.
My blood can merge with His Majesty's, so naturally it can also merge with the blood of the Prince of Zhenbei's son. Go ahead, I'm not afraid of the test. A blood test it is, then.
This time, you're finished. I don't believe you can keep up this charade with the prince right here. Arrange the blood test immediately.
If it weren't to expose you, this imposter, an ordinary person would never make this prince shed a single drop of his precious dragon blood. If we both share the royal bloodline, our blood will surely merge. You say I'm an imposter? Then, watch closely.
The blood did not mix. That means you are not of royal blood.
How is that possible? Jin Feng is the crown prince. The blood of any royal should mix with his.
Exactly. My blood mixed with His Majesty's. So it should mix with any other royals as well. Think about it. The Prince of Zhenbei's son is my close cousin. There's no way it wouldn't mix. The result is clear. Who's your cousin? You're just a commoner. Is it possible that you're not the royal one?
How dare you? Qin Feng. You've exposed yourself, and now you dare to bite back, slandering the young prince?
It actually might be possible. I heard the Prince of Zhenbei was injured in battle years ago, wounded in the waist and kidneys. He was left infertile. His Majesty even sent gifts to console him. The son was born later. It seems this young prince is not his biological son, but was adopted.
Is that true?
That's bullshit. How dare you spread rumors that the prince can't have children? I'm his personal attendant. I would know about that.
This is a royal secret. How could you possibly know? Even I only know because I serve the emperor. That's how I learned of it. Few in the palace know the prince's secret of infertility.
You insolent fool. Not only do you slander me, you dare slander my father. I, the prince, am my father's true son. Guards, seize them all. Off with their heads. How much longer?
Almost there. Please remain calm, Your Majesty.
Xiao Feng. We will be reunited soon.
Guards, kill this impostor who claims to be the crown prince. And his accomplices. Cut them all to pieces.
Stop. Everyone, stop. Your Highness, the heir. Please, do not act rashly. Qin Feng really is the crown prince.
And you're still here making excuses? His blood failed to mix with mine. He doesn't have a drop of royal blood. How dare he impersonate the crown prince? My blood has already mixed with His Majesty's. He will soon come to acknowledge me.
Ha ha ha.
I already told you, His Majesty is at Mount Tai. You're still dreaming that he'll come here.
No matter how you try to explain it away, your blood test failed. That proves you don't have any royal lineage whatsoever. Confess now. And at least your death will be quick. If you continue to resist, what awaits you is death by 1,000 cuts.
The emperor will be here any moment. If you so much as lay a finger on Qin Feng, you will be the ones facing 1,000 cuts.
Don't try to scare me. Even if I chop you all up into mincemeat and feed you to the dogs, the emperor won't come here. Do it. You have some nerve. You dare to fight back. Archers, fire.
The emperor is on his way. Do not bring ruin upon yourselves.
You're the ones bringing ruin. Daring to impersonate the crown prince. Even death by 1,000 cuts would be too good for you. Fire the arrows.
Who dares to touch our crown prince?
Your Majesty.
Rise, all of you. Finger, I finally found you.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Please, rise. That finger is who she is today. Is all thanks to your excellent care. Please accept my bow.
Your Majesty, please don't. This humble woman is unworthy.
Quite the performance. What is this, an opera?
You are the heir of the Prince of Northern Garrison?
That's right. The Prince of Northern Garrison is my father.
Even if the Prince of Northern Garrison were to see me, he would have to kneel to observe the rights between sovereign and subject.
You say you're the emperor, so you are.
How dare you?
Heir of the Prince of Northern Garrison, you don't even recognize His Majesty? I grew up in the northern deserts. I've never seen the emperor. Bringing in some random person to impersonate him and trying to fool everyone. You don't recognize him? Ask the others if they do.
I don't recognize him either. I've never seen this old man before.
You're nothing but a 4th-rank general. You're not qualified to attend court. Naturally, you're not qualified to see His Majesty. I never thought the day would come when I would need to prove my own identity.
If you cannot prove it, then it means you're impersonating the emperor. Then I'll have you executed along with him.
You're looking for death. Enough. A frog in a well is not worth mentioning. Since the child doesn't know any better, then let's call for the adult. Summon the Prince of Northern Garrison.
My father is currently holding down the fort at the border. With just one word from you, he'd come running.
I am the son of heaven. Now that I'm here at the northern frontier, the Prince of Junbei should come and pay his respects to me.
The old geezer's putting on quite a show.
No matter how convincing his act is, it's pointless. There's no way my father would come for a fake. Will the Prince of Junbei come? We'll just have to wait and see.
And what if he doesn't show?
He knows I'm here. He will come. Otherwise, the crime of deceiving the Emperor that his son has committed is more than he can bear.
Deceiving the Emperor, my ass. If you were really the Emperor, then sure, I'd be guilty of that. But you're just a stinking old man. I can walk all over you however I please.
I'll give the Prince of Junbei the time it takes for one incense stick to burn. Let's see what a fine son he's raised.
If you can get my father here within the time it takes for an incense stick to burn, I'll chop off my own head and give it to you as a stool. You said it yourself.
Your Highness, don't waste your time with these people. The prince is extremely busy, stationed at the border. It's simply impossible to waste time on them.
No. They're being arrogant, right? Let them have their moment. Once the incense burns out, if my father doesn't show up, I'll just throw them in the river to feed the fish. Then, we'll wait.
Time's up. Didn't you say you could summon the prince? Where is he? Where is he? Ha 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 ha.
He'll be here any moment.
Like hell he will. You bunch of nobodies, you'll never lay eyes on my father in your lifetime. Guards, stop.
Your Majesty, your humble servant. Your humble servant failed to greet you properly. I beg for your forgiveness, Your Majesty.
He really is His Majesty. We're finished. We're really done for. Are you sure you have the right person? This is just some troublesome old peasant. How could he possibly be the Emperor?
You wretch. Kneel down and confess your crime.
Father, Your Majesty, I didn't know you were the real Emperor. I was terribly disrespectful earlier. I beg for your mercy.
We are the Son of Heaven. The dignity of the Son of Heaven cannot be disrespected.
Xiao Feng is the crown prince. He must not be insulted either. But your precious son not only disrespected me earlier, he was also threatening to kill my crown prince.
What do you think should be done?
You wretch. Kneel down at once.
Kowtow to His Highness the Crown Prince. Beg His Highness the Crown Prince for forgiveness.
You threatened to kill me. I don't care about that. But you shouldn't have allowed your men to harm my family. I truly didn't know. Because I'm the Crown Prince, you admit your mistake. If I were just an ordinary person, would I be dead already? Without even knowing why?
Since my son refuses to forgive you, you decide what to do. Take your own life to atone. Then, we will let this matter rest. Your Majesty, my son, since he has already knelt and admitted his fault, this matter should be dropped, shouldn't it? If the Son of Heaven breaks the law, he is punished the same as a commoner. Let alone the son of the Prince of Zhenbei. We are ordering him to take his own life. That is already granting him the utmost dignity. Do it.
Father, save me. I don't want to die.
Your Highness, you raised the heir yourself. You can't just stand by and watch him die.
Exactly.
As long as the Prince of Junbei is determined to protect the heir, he'll surely protect us too. We must cling to this powerful ally.
As long as I'm here, no one can harm you. Prince of Zhenbei, you would truly shield your rebellious son and defy me? Brother, I've spent my whole life on the battlefield, serving Great Xia with utter devotion. I have only this one son, yet you want his life. Isn't this like stabbing me in the heart?
The state has its laws. He insulted the crown prince. Defying his sovereign is already a capital offense.
Is that so? But now, you are in the northern desert. This vast northern desert, it is all my domain.
Prince of Junbei.
What did you say? Under heaven, all land belongs to the sovereign. Prince of Zhenbei, how dare you say such things? Do you intend to rebel?
What do you mean, rebel? The Emperor is of the royal family. My father is also of the royal family. This empire belongs to the Qin family. Why can't my father sit on the throne? See?
Well said. The Prince of Zhenbei commands 100,000 troops, guarding the frontier. He is indeed qualified to claim the throne.
Prince of Zhenbei, you insist on compounding your error? Forcing me to deal with you as well?
Deal with me. For miles around, the men here are mine. Brother, if you want to deal with me, I'm afraid you're not up to the task.
I used to think you were just spoiling your son. But now I see you had this planned all along.
Brother, when our father passed the throne to you, I truly was not convinced. Why should you be emperor, living the high life in the capital, while I was exiled to this frozen wasteland to be a penniless prince?
You call being a prince penniless? Then, what kind of life do the truly poor and suffering lead?
You, a junior, what do you know? We of the royal family are born to rule over others. I am more capable than you, brother. Why shouldn't I be the one on the throne? This is treason. Emperor, might makes right. Now, with my northern desert army of 100,000 at the gates, brother, I advise you to obediently hand over the throne. Otherwise, don't blame me for forsaking our brotherly bond. If you truly cared for our brotherly bond, you would never have committed this treason. Spare me your empty boasts. So, you refuse to abdicate. The Great Xia Empire is now at peace. I, as emperor, have served adequately. Your attempt to seize power lacks both legitimacy and justification.
Once I kill you,
It will be perfectly justified.
Stop. Do not harm my father. Whoever dares harm His Majesty will have to step over my dead body. Ha ha ha.
very well.
I'll start by making an example of you.
Father, finish off this bastard, now. Once he's dead, I'll be the crown prince.
Prince of the Northern Garrison.
Must you persist in your error? I grant you one chance.
Turn back now. And it's not too late. Turn back. Brother, are you mistaken? There's no turning back now.
We are brothers. If you admit your wrongs and change your ways, I can spare your life.
Is that so? 20 years ago, you were assassinated by rebels. Do you know why? 20 years ago.
Those rebels were actually my men. I planned to kill you back then, and take your place. But you were lucky. You actually survived.
Prince of Zhenbei, I treated you like a brother. I never thought you would covet the throne, blinded by greed, and even try to kill me, to seize power.
There is no family affection in royalty. For the sake of the throne, what does killing a brother or father matter?
If a person doesn't even care about family at all, how can they possibly understand the suffering of the people? They can't be a good emperor.
What do you know? History is written by the victors. Once I become emperor, those insolent commoners dare to speak a word against me, I'll wipe out their entire families. After being a prince for so many years, your vision is still inferior to my son who grew up outside the palace. Water can carry a boat, but it can also capsize it. If you don't think about being a good emperor, the foundation of our great Xia dynasty will be overthrown by the people.
Now I am the winner. There's no need for you to teach me these lessons. You were lucky back then. But now, you won't be so lucky. Brother, I'll give you one last chance. Will you give up the throne or not?
Prince of Zhenbei, I also give you one last chance. It's not too late to turn back.
Since you don't know what's good for you,
Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Guards, send my brother on his way.
Damn it, have you bastards lost your minds? My father the king ordered you to kill the emperor. How dare you turn your blades against me? Father, you're bold.
You're the bold one.
Prince of Zhenbei, I gave you one last chance. You didn't cherish it.
Now, I will no longer consider our brotherly bond.
In my eyes, you are nothing but a traitorous rebel.
Father, what is the meaning of this?
I've long suspected the Prince of Zhenbei was colluding with the rebels. So,
For years, I've been placing my men within the Zhenbei army.
impossible. They are all my men.
The Zhenbei army is first and foremost the army of Daxia. Only then are they your subordinates. Tell me, would they rather follow you as rebels, or remain heroes loyal to the court, guarding the northern frontier?
We pledge our lives to your majesty. We pledge our lives to your majesty. Ha ha ha.
Well played, old man. But you may control the Zhenbei army, but you cannot stop me. I am the greatest warrior of the northern frontier. I can take an enemy general's head, even amidst 1,000 troops.
Father, be careful.
Imperial brother. You've raised a fine son.
It's Sun Hongmei.
She raised a good son for me.
Mother. Now I am the Crown Prince of Great Xia. Your kindness in raising me, I will repay it generously.
My good son, I don't want anything in return. I only hope that in the future, you will be a diligent and benevolent emperor.
I promise.
Proclaim my decree. The commoner Sun Hongmei has meritoriously raised the crown prince. In fee of her as Empress Dowager.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Furthermore,
All those who have harmed the Crown Prince and the Empress Dowager's people, drag them all out, and execute their entire families.